riding position, arms up, ass off the seat. Attack, attack, attack. Wonder if we could jump it. I got a seat, I got a subframe, and it's strong as an ox, yeah. Woo! What's up, you, or the two of you, or the three of you that are watching this? Last time on the GL650, we buttoned up fabricating the bottom of the tank so that it could fit on here and be at a better angle. And so now we're gonna work on getting the subframe kind of mocked up and in place. And so what we're gonna do with that is, well, first, if you watched the last video, you remember that I have this Ducati subframe. It's off a Ducati Superbike, I think like a 1098. I just saw it and I thought it looked cool, and I think we can use it pretty much as is. So we're gonna take this subframe, I'm gonna cut this piece off, and then we're gonna mock this one up in place at the height and angle that we want. And then once we get that in place, we're gonna figure out, hopefully, how to make it strong enough so that you can ride the motorcycle without the seat falling off. So let's get to that piece now. I really don't want to cut this off. Thinking, man, what if I mess this up? But I think I have an idea of what I really want to do. So we'll cut it off here, we'll get things mocked up, and then we'll clean everything up, and we'll try to make it look aesthetically pleasing. Oh my gosh, we got it. It's gonna look awesome. I think it's gonna look badass. Oh yeah! We did get the subframe in a position that may be okay. If we look at it from right along the side, you can see got the tank and that tube there. But if you look here, I still have some space. Down here I was going to put a bung or a metal spacer in between the two plates of this stamped steel frame and weld that in there so that it would bolt here through the frame into a spacer. And I just have this space between the tank here. I'm thinking I'll mess with the mounts that we made for the tank here. I think I'll cut them out a little bit more so that I can move the tank about a ½ an inch back. And then in here, I was thinking of, anyway, putting like a little screen here because I wanted all my electrics and everything to fit inside here. And I thought this would be a nice little area to put it. But what do you guys think? I think it's gonna be a cool stance with the seat on there, and I really dig the actual subframe itself, though. The Ducati stuff just looks cool. Even on the Superbike, this subframe wouldn't even be visible, but it's pretty good looking subframe. I think we got an idea where we're going. Slow going on this bike, but we're gonna get it done because it's gonna be badass. Let's mock this sucker up. Oh my goodness. We're gonna sleeve out this hole with some steel and make it sturdy. And we're also gonna make the top sturdy with some heavy gauge material and weld it onto here. And then we'll see from there what else we might need to do to sturdy up the subframe to make it safe for riding. Yeah, whatever. Should've used my corded drill. Nice. Woo! Look into my eyes. Temporary bolts. Still won't focus, but whatever. Here's our temporary bolts. Boom, here we go. Ooh, tight fit. Shoot, I got a little piece I need to grind off there, but I don't want to. Check it out. we have it in a little bit better mocked up position. Oh, I just dropped my level than it was before. There we go. Here's the front of the bike. Got the subframe there. You can see it hanging off there. Booyah! See how the bike looks there. I don't have the tank in the right position. Let me fix that real quick. Now the tank's in the right spot. I think that looks pretty cool. Tomorrow. So check it out. We have our subframe wonkily added on here. If you look at the bolt that's in here, you can see it's just going through the stamped steel, and it comes out the other side in there, and you can see the same for this side here. Now we're gonna kind of straighten those holes out a little bit, and we're gonna sleeve them. And I had some trouble finding metric tubing in town here, so I was wondering where could I get some, and I really don't want to go buy, you know, a bunch of it for a few little pieces that I need, because I needed some sleeves. So what I got here is the old luggage rack slash 2-up seat holder thing off the GL650. And I got, this is the size of bolt that I'm going to use, because this is the size that fits the Ducati. This is an M10 bolt, and you see that tube is the perfect size for it. So we're going to cut some sleeves out of that. We're going to take this guy apart here, and then we're going to weld those suckers on there. So let's do it. So it says 4.46. Looks like a ½ inch is actually pretty good. That's right on. Let's use that. Oh, baby, you got what I need. That is a tight, perfect fit. See, there's a little bit here. We'll weld right there, and that'll be even with the actual Ducati subframe. Bring me another. Got what I need, but you say he's just a friend. Give me power. I need more power. Okay, and now we have two. See right here, we got two. We'll go and drill out the other side, and with lots of finesse and or force, we're gonna get this thing to fit. So I don't get to weld much, so this will be a nice little practice on a small little project. I'm kind of, when I drilled into the sides here, I'm kind of surprised the steel's a little thicker than I thought, so that's nice. I'll finish welding all the way around it, and then we'll get to putting some gussets up here to mount the subframe on in a more permanent situation. Let's do it. Looks terrible, but that sleeve ain't going anywhere. We'll file it down. Do the insides here. Looks like a chisel. All right. What in the world? We did it. We'll take the grinder to it though and make them look nice. We got it on there. It looks tough. It looks strong. So we'll make it work. And booyah. right, we got our sleeves in there. Feels really sturdy, I love it. Okay, we got the tank where we want it. We need to make a gusset to fit in here for this to bolt to. Just kind of want to make sure the line of the tank matches the line of the seat. That's good right there. What do you think? Straight enough? So I made a little template out of cardboard for a gusset. What it would do is it would fit back here, and it would weld to the top tube of the frame, like so. And then this piece would be covered by a screen I'm gonna put in here. Let's do it, let's just figure it out as we go. Let's show you what I've done. We made some gussets. Here, we welded the sleeves in there. Actually super sturdy. We made these gussets right here. And what those are gonna do is weld to the top tube here. And we've cleaned up the metal on both sides. And we got a gusset over here as well. Let's get that welded up on both sides. All right, so we've got our gusset on there. You can see my welds aren't perfect, but hey, a lot better than what I did earlier today. So I'll go ahead and finish that on both sides. We're gonna do it on the inside as well. So we'll do it down in there, and then we'll do this gusset as well. And our seat should be mounted. Love it. Makes me wanna ride a motorcycle. Here's our welds here. Meh, I guess they're okay. Let's build a motorcycle. Oh yeah, solid. Yeah, I think I'd sit on that. Whew, hotter than heck. Like I said, don't touch it. Got a hammer around this joint. Dudes, I'm just looking for a damn hammer. I got a brass one here. We can use this brass one right about there. Just toss that in there. That in there. So, from the back here, sleeves, gussets, seat. Let's throw a tank on there. Get our old spacer here. Don't touch anything that's hot. Don't touch anything that's hot. There we go, that's better. Don't burn my leg. Oh yeah, I like it. I think I can do that. I can ride this. All right, some progress. Progress. I think it's coming out cool. Yeah, look at that. I like it. So what do you think, guys? Should we put dirt tires on it? Which is what I kind of want to do. I want to put dirt tires on everything though. And leave those bars on it. I think with that tank it'll look pretty sick. You know what? Let's do dirt tires. Let's make it as uncomfortable as possible on the road. We need to get looks. And the old GL650 wouldn't have got looks the other way. We're doing good here, guys. Woo! We did it. So glad we were able to get it. I'm excited. We got the subframe on the GL650. That's super cool. I didn't realize I never closed out the video, so here I am in the middle of the 100-degree Arizona nighttime weather. Just thought I'd say, hey, thanks for sticking around. I know that was a long video, but we got the subframe on the GL650. It looks awesome. We'll get to the next bits that we need to get to. That'll probably be fabricating a seat pan, getting the electronics tray, things like that. Stick around for the next video, although it won't be on the GL650, it'll be on the CX500. I got a CX500 for 280 bucks, so I'm gonna see if I can try to get that running and either figure out what we're gonna do with it, flip it, or save it for another project. Anyways, thanks for sticking around. If you liked the video, hit like, thumbs up, right? Thumbs up, subscribe, and check me out on my Instagram at Bandito Bikes. If I don't make a video for some small projects or progress that I make on the GL650, I'll go ahead and at least take a picture and throw it up on my Instagram. So thanks for sticking around, Banditos, and I'll see you next time.